Bonsoir, bonsoir. Good evening, everyone. Bonsoir tout le monde. Il est 19 heures. Je suis prête pour le vidéo. Je vois qu'il y a une personne en ligne. Et oui, j'ai décidé un peu tard de l'annoncer. Alors, je m'excuse pour ça. Mais vous pourrez le regarder en redifféré. Bonsoir, Muriel Bro. Alors, so I'm sorry because I did post it pretty late that I was going to make a video tonight. So I'm sorry if I told you late, but you can watch it afterwards because I'm going to register it. So tonight, it's the second part of the jewelry box. Alors ce soir, c'est la deuxième partie de la boîte à bijoux. J'ai commencé avec mon papier de riz à faire mon image en 3D. So I already started with the Stamperia rice paper to make the 3D effect. So this paper, I'm going to show you. So this is what it was. So you have one whole Marie Antoinette, which I didn't use the blue part. And you have all kinds of different pieces that you can add to make the image in 3D. But if you want, you can use it just as a regular rice paper. Okay. So I already had the rice paper glued on my box on the first video. And then I added this big piece here, which is 3D. I'm going to show you how I made this. Alors, le premier vidéo, j'ai utilisé mon papier de riz. Je l'ai collé directement sur ma boîte à bijoux. Et ici, j'ai ma deuxième pièce. J'ai commencé pour faire l'image 3D. So here I have this little piece here for the 3D effect for the Marie Antoinette hat. So this one's going to go just like this. So I use foam pieces. You can use the little tiny foams, but it takes me, I'd rather take a big piece and cut little pieces and I just glue it. So same thing for the flowers that I'm going to put right over here. Alors c'est vraiment simple. J'ai pris mon papier de soie, je l'ai collé sur un carton et j'ai mis mes petits foams ici. So it's very easy. You just glue your paper, your rice paper on a cardboard. You glue some little foam pieces and that's it. So I'm going to put some glue over here. I'm using tacky glue. I'm going to show you the bottle. J'utilise de la glue, la tacky glue. Je vais vous montrer la bouteille. Okay. So this is tacky glue. This is very good. You can glue paper, wood, all kinds of things with this. The tacky glue, I'm not selling it. And I'm warning you, if you buy this in the winter or if the weather is cold, it's going to freeze. So if you have a store that sell you this and mail it to you in the cold weather, this is not glue at all. That's what happened to me. This I bought at Michael's and it froze. You see how it is? It's not liquid anymore. Look at this. It's not liquid anymore. I can still use it, but not for paper because there's lumps in it. So that's why that's not good. But the other glue you can use is the soft matte gel from Prima Finabert. You can use this glue. You can use any kind of glue because that's very easy to glue. For the rice paper, that's a different thing. The rice paper, I used the soft mash gel, and I used the Liquidex matte medium. Oh, the image. Oh, the image. I had two and they already sold. Yes, I had two and they were sold on the other video. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, the Marie Antoinette is very pretty. I bought a couples and I had some left. So, okay, so for this one, I'm going to put it here. I have 3 flowers. Thank you, Wendy. I like the 3D effect. I think it's not a must, but it makes I think it's prettier. Ça fait quelque chose de plus avec l'image 3D. Je trouve que c'est plus joli. So this is it for the 3D. That's it. So that's very easy. It's very easy to do the 3D image. And now for the other part with the molds. Because of course I use molds in almost all the projects that I make. And this is the mold I showed you the last time. I'm using the same mold. Someone asked me for this mold. Il y a quelqu'un qui m'a demandé pour acheter le moule, mais je l'ai cherché chez Stamperia, mais c'est un ancien mold et puis non, j'ai pas pu l'avoir. So I'm not going to be able to have this one because it's from an older collection. So tonight I'm using this piece here and these two. This one and this one was already glued on. I'm going to show you. Okay. Alors ce soir, c'est les pièces que j'utilise ce soir avec celle-ci aussi. Je l'ai rajoutée. I used resin. You can use paper paste, but I think it's resin, it's not silicone. Some used the glue gun. You can use the glue gun. I never tried it though. You can use the glue gun, but I never tried it. I saw a video on this. I like resin. Resin, it's still flexible when you're done with it. If you don't wait too long. If you wait a couple of days, it's going to get very, very hard. And yes, I like resin. Okay. So I have this piece here that I glued on the last time. I gave 2 more coats, 2 more paint coats of the same color here because I thought it was too light. Alors celui-là, j'ai déjà collé la dernière fois. J'ai rajouté de la même couleur de peinture parce que je trouvais que ici c'était trop pâle. Alors ici, je vais rajouter les wax et je vais vous montrer sur le côté. I'm going to show you on the side. It looks darker than it is. This is lighter. My light is not the best here. So this is a mold I did with resin. And I'm going to show you how I mixed the colors. I have another piece here. Well, in fact, 2 pieces. Alors, j'ai 2 autres pièces ici que j'ai collées sur l'autre côté. La même chose, avec des wax. Alors, je vais vous montrer comment ça fonctionne. Alors, ce que ça donne, ça, c'est une autre pièce que je vais coller sur le dessus. Parce que ici, je trouve que c'est trop chargé de ce côté-ci, puis ici, c'est trop léger. Because I find there's too many things on this side. So I decided to glue this on this part here. So I'm going to glue this later. But first, I'm going to show you how I use my waxes? Well, I used 2 products, the Vintage Antiquing Paste. Alors, 2 produits que j'ai utilisés, une pâte antique vintage. Bon, ça s'appelle comme ça. Alors, ça, c'est de Stamperia aussi. Ça se vend comme ça, c'est un gros tube, mais on peut l'utiliser, je dirais, pas mal tout le temps lorsqu'on utilise des wax. Alors, ce que je vais faire, c'est brun foncé. Et voilà. Je vais vous montrer ce que ça donne. I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is a little bit oily. C'est un petit peu huileux. Ça ressemble à de la peinture à l'huile. Looks like oil paint. Okay. So what you do, I'm going to take an old paintbrush. Put this. There. Okay. So what you do, you put some inside because I want to have the inside of the piece darker. But this is not going to stay like this. Alors, ce qu'on veut, c'est mettre notre pâte antique à l'intérieur. Ça n'a pas d'importance comment qu'on fait ça, là. So just the inside of the molds, of the lines. Okay. And then, you take an old rag, vous prenez une vieille guenille, un vieux linge. Puis on va enlever l'excédent. Alors, vous voyez, ce qui reste, ce sont le brun foncé et dans le fond. So the brown stays in the bottom. That's what we want. We don't want the dark brown everywhere. So you see, I did the same thing on this piece. You can see the dark brown inside the lines. Okay. So I just go like this. Then I'm going to take a brush because with the rag it's good for the beginning, but doesn't take enough. You see the details? Avant de mettre la pâte antique, on voit presque pas les détails. Lorsque je vais mettre les wax, on va voir encore mieux. Alors ici, j'ai une brosse comme ça. So with my brush, I love these brushes. For wax, for paint, for everything, I use them all the time. Yes, I love the vintage look too. I like everything vintage. I'm going to add a little bit more over here because there's not much left. So you just do it the way you like it, you know. Because we all have different taste. Some likes it darker, some likes it lighter. Alors on y va comme ça nous tente. And then I'm going to do the sides. Just a little bit on the side. Alors, je vais faire les côtés. Je mets un papier comme ça, parce que sinon, j'aurais du brun partout. So, I just put a piece of paper here, so I don't have the brown everywhere. And if I do, I just put another coat of paint. You know. Si je dépasse, puis je mets du brun, je donne une autre couche de peinture, tout simplement. There's always a way to fix it. That's not a problem. So then I'm going to use this one. It's called Rich Copper. So this is wax from Finabert. It says rich copper, but it's more pink than copper. Oh, sorry about that. So of course I have to add some pink because this is all pink. Alors je rajoute un peu de rose pour aller avec le dessus de la boîte. Puis on peut voir que le brun reste quand même en dessous. Okay, so this is pretty good like this. I'm just going to glue this piece here over here. Yeah, somewhere like so. So I'm using the E6000 glue. Alors j'utilise la colle E6000. This is my favorite glue. As long as you don't glue too many pieces, because if you do, you have to open the window because this is a strong smell. Not too good. Not too good for our health. Okay. The wax, I'm not sure if we can still buy the wax, that color in particular. I can get you the wax and the paste, but all the Stamperia products, well, most of them I can have, but some of them, they don't renew them, you know. But I can probably get them for you, Wendy, if you like. I will message you in a couple of days with prices and tell you if I can still have those colors. There are many, many colors of waxes. But now they don't, I'm not sure, maybe it's not in tin because now they make it in tubes, but very smaller. This is the only product that is that huge. The other ones are smaller. I'm going to show you how big it is. See, these are the wax now. They don't make in tins anymore, unfortunately. I like the tin better, but they don't make the new colors in tins. So this is it. This is it, ladies. Yes, this is all done. Of course, I did a little prep in advance because I don't want to make huge videos, like 2 hours videos. I think it's too long. Je trouve que les vidéos qui durent trop longtemps, 2 heures, je trouve que c'est trop long. So I'll always do a little bit before, a little prep. So we have the 3D Marie Antoinette. You can see here the dress, the 3D flowers, and the hat, of course. So I think it's pretty nice. Oh, I forgot the handles. Yes, I have to do the handles. Of course, the handles. I didn't do these. I have to. Almost forgetting these. So, there we go. Put some brown. I'm gonna make these. I'm gonna make both at the same time. Alors, comme l'autre objet de décoration, je vais avoir le brun à l'intérieur des lignes. Je vais utiliser un vieux pinceau ici pour avoir du brun à l'intérieur. Puis après, je vais enlever le surplus. So you just take prenez une guenille de coton, rag cotton rag, whatever. Okay. It's like magical, playing with these paste and inting paste, whatever. This is a hard word to say. Okay, and then I'm gonna add some pink. Just gonna clean my brush a little bit. And add some more pink. There we go. Don't know if you can see it well. Yeah, I think you can see the pink. Same thing for this one. Okay, now we're done. Now we are done for sure. So you see with the brown inside, avec le brun à l'intérieur, on voit plus les détails. We can see the details much better. Oh, and I have the little knob. I have my little knob here. There we go. There we go. I don't have any pink here. Need some pink. It's not my favorite color, but I have to put some. Okay, there. This is much better. Oh, yes. This is much better. Look at this. Yeah. Oops, I'm sorry. So this is it for tonight. It's done. These, me, I have the No Name brand. I have these on my group. I have an album with different tools. I have brushes. I have the brushes and I have the stand with the brushes. I love these for the wax. I always use them for the wax. Like for the darker colors, I use this one. But let's say I have the yellow one I use for yellow, orange. Of course, you can wash them because the wax, you can wash the wax. But like dark brown it may stay a little bit. This one probably I didn't use properly, but yeah, you wash it properly and they will stay nice. I've had this one I use all the time, and it's still very, very good. So I don't know which company make this. I know they're very expensive, but I buy the no-name brand, like I said. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Wendy, for watching with me. Thank you for everyone that was there with me tonight. Merci à tout le monde qui était là ce soir. Ça fait toujours un plaisir de vous montrer mes créations. And si vous avez des questions, on n'hésite pas. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. It's a pleasure for me to be here for you. So enjoy your evening. Alors, bonne fin de soirée tout le monde. Bye bye les filles. Good night. She's so pretty. Hey, Marie-Antoinette. Look at that dress, eh? Thank you, Wendy. Good night. Bye-bye.